Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I got the CHANTECAILLE Positano Summer Collection, and what I thought I would do today is just do basically a get ready with me with CHANTECAILLE featuring these products. But I'm going to do a full face of CHANTECAILLE, and if you're interested in seeing that, then just keep on watching. So before we get started with the actual application of the makeup, let me just show you quickly what I purchased. I got the Bronzer Highlighter Duo. Look at this beautiful packaging. It comes in this box with a picture of Positano, which is on the Amalfi Coast in Italy. And one of my major complaints always, and I believe you guys feel the same way, is so much effort is put into the carton or the outer packaging, and then the compact or the pan, doesn't mimic any of it, and you just feel so silly kind of like throwing out the box. Well, they actually put that picture onto the top of the compact, and it's so beautiful. I mean, I believe it's actually a photo, but it almost looks like an oil painting there. So here is the Bronzer Highlighter Duo. Bronzer on top, highlighter on the bottom, obviously. It looks like it's a Beige gelée type of formula, but we'll get into this. I also purchased one of the Mermaid Eye Mats. These are those cream shadows that come in the little pot here, and I purchased both of the new ones to this summer collection, Olivia and Sylvie, but I only was sent Olivia, so I hope Sylvie is on its way. I also purchased two of their luminescent eye shades. I got Mare and Soleil. Mare is like a beautiful kind of like sea glass. Oh my gosh. So this is the box. They really outdid themselves with this packaging. So it has this beautiful picture of like beach umbrellas, and then that is on the compact. Isn't that so cool? And here is the color of Mare. And then here is Soleil. So again, they mimicked this fun beach umbrella picture that's on the box. They also have it on the compact. Isn't that cool? Oh my God, I'm so in love. This, oh wow. This is like really duochromy. It's golden, it's orangey, it's peachy, it's pinky. I was not expecting that. In the pictures, it looks like it's just kind of like a shimmery taupe brown, but this looks really, really cool. Wow, I just got so excited. And then I purchased one of the lip sleeks. There were three colors and only one really appealed to me. I got Lychee, and this one I believe is the most nude. So outer packaging is their typical purple box, and then here's the chrome packaging, and then I believe you just click the bottom and then a little comes up. I don't think you can push it back down, which is kind of annoying, but that's okay. And then I got two of the metallic eyeliners. I got Vert and Bleu. I'll just open one up for now. So this is Vert. So it comes with a little brush tip, and then here's the well. So we'll take a closer look at these metallic eyeliners when I go ahead and apply them. So why don't I go ahead and start applying some makeup to my face. I'm gonna start with the CHANTECAILLE Ultra Sun SPF 45 primer. This primer is very interesting. If you guys have watched any of my past videos on CHANTECAILLE, you've seen me use this. But it's a great SPF, and it's a great primer. It is very, very runny. It definitely smells weird. It just smells like SPF to me. But I had a viewer comment that it smelled like pickles to them, which I thought was, well, unfortunate, but kind of funny. But it does not smell like pickles to me. And because it's so thin, I just use my hands. And I love this product too, because I feel like if I just need SPF, I can just throw this on. It's great by itself. It doesn't make my skin like tacky in any way. It's a primer that's definitely more smoothing, and I feel like it just really nicely smooths out my skin. And next I'm gonna apply the Just Skin Tinted Moisturizer, and I have it in the color Vanilla. It has an SPF 15, and I really love this formula of CHANTECAILLE's. It's so creamy and rich, and it's interesting because their Future Skin gel foundation, I think is called, is the one that's in the jar. And I think a lot of people assume because this is a tinted moisturizer that this is going to have much less coverage than that one, when in fact that one actually has lighter coverage than this. So if you're looking for a little bit more coverage, this is your best bet, not the one in the jar. So I'm just going to take my Sonia Kashuk sponge and apply this to my face. All right, that is applied. I just love the coverage and the finish of this Just Skin Tinted Moisturizer. I think it's so natural and it's so comfortable. I don't feel it on my skin at all. It's amazing. I love it. So next, let's go in with the Chantecaille Le Camouflage Stylo. This is the Anti-Fatigue Corrector Pen. So being that this is a corrector pen, it has a lot of peach in there. So I'm just going to spread this out with the sponge. I feel like it does a really nice job brightening up my eye area. All right, so Camouflage Stylo Corrector is on. I really like that. It's so seamless, incredibly flawless. I really like that concealer. So let's go in with my new Chantecaille Loose Powder. I actually haven't used this since Loose Powder Week, so I was excited to whip it back out. And just start with my eyes. Set everything down. This Just Skin Tinted Moisturizer isn't very tacky. It kind of dries down really nicely, so I'm just going to focus the powder just on the center part of my face. I'm not gonna brush it all over because I don't think I need it. And then next, I'm so excited to go into this bronzer highlighter duo. So again, here is the packaging. Oh, it's so pretty. They really outdid themselves. And here is the pan. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it. And there's no overspray. Chantecaille usually likes to overspray their things, but there's no overspray on this. Ooh, I'm so excited. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my Sonia G Sculpt 1 brush. I'm gonna go right into the bronzer. Ooh, this is a nice color. So I wanna say the bronzer is a little bit on the matte side. I would call it a demi-matte. I don't think it's completely flat and dry looking, but there definitely isn't much of a sheen. Just a teensy bit. So very nice if that is the kind of bronzer that you're into. Nice. I really like the tone of this bronzer. Very, very neutral. I don't find it to be too warm. I don't find it to be too cool. So I think you can use it kind of all over very easily just to give yourself a bronzed appearance. And it's one of those interesting baked formulas. I think it's like a baked gelée formula. There's absolutely like no powder kick up at all, but I picked up plenty with this brush, so very interesting. So for blush, I'm going to go ahead and use something I've had in my collection. This is the Grace blush. It has the turtle on it, and I'm going to use my Surratt cheek brush and just apply that. It's a really gentle pink color, which I think is really sweet for the summertime. So I'm just going to place that right on my cheekbones here. And then I'm going to take my Sonia G Sculpt 2 brush and I'm going to go into the highlighter portion of this palette. So that'll be this bottom half here. This has a little bit more powder kick up than the bronzer, and it definitely has a lot more of a sheen to it than the bronzer. Oh wow, that is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, that is a beautiful highlight. It's so creamy. I mean, even the texture is creamy, but the color is like really like a creamy color. It's really a golden kind of highlight. It's very pretty. There really isn't much of a peach or pink to it, but when you lay it down and then you blend it in with your blush, it kind of picks up the blush color. Oh my. Sorry, I'm digressing here, but I want to see how close it is to the Becca Royal Glow. So I'm gonna swatch that right underneath. So the Becca Royal Glow is deeper and there's a bit more peach to it. It's a bit warmer. Oh, it's so interesting because I don't even know how to describe it. It's almost like it's like a creamy gold color. So it's a little bit lighter than the Royal Glow. It's probably why I like it so much. I feel a little bit more comfortable with it kind of like all over my cheek. This is beautiful. Let's try these eyeshadows. So I'm just reading the back of the luminescent eye shade boxes. It says a uniquely sheer gel powder shade which washes the eye with a gentle pearlescent shimmer. So I think did it say sheer? Yeah, uniquely sheer gel powder. So I think that they would probably layer really nicely with the Mermaid Eye Color Mats. It's probably what they had in mind. So I'm going to go ahead and put down this Olivia color. I think the Sylvie color is a little bit deeper, But here is the Olivia color, really beautiful, kind of cool toned taupe color. And here is a swatch of that. So there is Olivia. It's like a cement color. All right, so I'm going to take my Worker 2 brush, my Sonia G Worker 2 brush. I'm going to go into this Olivia cream color. And just going to place this over my lid. So this is my first time working with a matte. It's really, really beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna put the Mare, the greener one, on like the lower part of my lid, closer to my lash line, and then I'll try the Soleil above that. So I'm taking an Esom brush. This is the W23, and this is sable hair. So it is a little bit stiffer than goat or much stiffer than squirrel hair, and I think it'll have a better time picking up this kind of product. So let's give that a shot. Not a lot of kick up to this product. Picked up a decent amount. And, oh, wow. Wow. This shadow looks like I added Fix Plus to it or something. I did no such thing. I hope you guys can see that. I hope the camera is picking it up. It's so bright and it's so shimmery. I'm putting a second layer on now. Oh wow, that is a lot of fun. It really is a lot more than I expected. Just a lot more pigment, a lot more shine. That is beautiful. And I'm not really like a minty frosty green eyeshadow wearer, but this is really fun and just perfect for the summertime. All right, now I have to try this Soleil color. Again, this is the Soleil color, which is like this amazing duochrome from orange to pink color. Wow, that's something else, huh? That is so, so pretty. I am really kind of speechless. I don't know what else to say. You know, Chantecaille is a department store brand. It's, you know, it's a luxury beauty brand, and usually a lot of their products are very, very subtle. They're a little bit for the more mature woman. I hate that word, but you guys know what I mean. And so I really wasn't expecting this much fun. This much fun in their products, but this is a lot of fun, especially that Soleil color. That is really, really pretty. And it's, again, I keep using this word. I use this in the Melt Cosmetics video, and it's a word that I don't like to use because it's so subjective. But this to me is like a fun, colorful look that I find wearable. There are a lot of colorful looks out there that I really, really love, but I don't actually find personally wearable. I would just feel very self-conscious, but that's just me. This, I just feel like is fun, but it's very wearable. I don't feel self-conscious. I think it looks very pretty. It's like subtle enough, you know, if you're 20 feet away from me, it's not like you're gonna see it coming. It's just really nice. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, so I should probably do my eyebrows. I don't have any Chantecaille eyebrow products. Do I? No, I don't have any Chantecaille eyebrow products. So let me go ahead and do that off camera and I will be right back. All right, brows are done. So now I've got the decision whether I want to do the Vert or the Bleu liquid eyeliners. So let's go ahead and swatch them. So here is the Vert, which is a really deep dark green. So it has a metallic sheen. It looks like also maybe there's like little itty bitty micro glitters in there. Oh, I just completely ran my finger in there. And then we have Bleu, a very deep blue. I think I need to use the blue. So let's see how easily this goes on, because this is a very, very thick formula. At least it appears thick. So there it is on one eye. I just did a little itty bitty flick at the end. I didn't want a major wing or anything. So up close, you can definitely see how metallic this eyeliner is. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera. So I don't think this is the easiest eyeliner I've ever used, but I don't have much experience with these types, the kind with the brush and like the inkwell kind of idea. I'm used to the pen more than this. It is flaking a little bit. So it's a wee bit clumpy too. And I got a whole bunch on my eyelashes there. I'm gonna wait for that to dry and then I think I'll be able to just flick it off. But there is the metallic blue eyeliner on. I really like it. Again, fun but not totally outrageous. I don't feel very conspicuous. I don't feel very self-conscious. I just think this is a really, really fun collection from Chantecaille. I'm like so impressed and I'm so happy because I just think it looks really, really pretty. So I should put something on my lower lash line. So I have the Tom Ford Midnight eye pencil, and it's like a similar blue to this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this just to my lower lash line, maybe half of my lower lash line. God, that's a good match. That Tom Ford Midnight pencil looks good. So I also purchased the Chantecaille Contour Fill. This is not part of the Positano collection. This is actually something that was recommended to me by Sonia G when I met up with her when she was here in Las Vegas. She whipped like a really beaten up version of this from her bag and she was like, I have these all over. Do you know anything about these? And I was like, I have no idea. So she said, I highly recommend these Chantecaille Contour Fill. And the point of these is to kind of like line your lips with these so that you prevent like bleeding. It also smooths any sort of dry skin. It basically is like a beautiful like lip primer, and she uses it alone. So it is really nice alone, surprisingly. So this is what the pencil looks like. It's just a very nude color. It goes on basically clear, but it feels great and it smells, I don't know, it smells good, but I can't place the scent. Maybe it's a little minty. It doesn't feel minty at all. It just smells clean. All right, so lips are lined with the Contour Fill, and now I'm gonna go ahead and use the Chantecaille Lip Sleek in Lychee. And this is what the color looks like. Let me go ahead and swatch it. Ooh, very moisturizing. Ooh, nice. It's like a warm, like caramelly color. And this formula, it's so soft. It's almost like it melts off of this stick and turns into kind of like a, almost like a gloss on your lips. What does the box say? So for the Lip Sleek, it says it's an oil-based lipstick that nourishes lips while providing a shiny pop of color, enriched with baobab oil. Never heard of it. Store in a cool place. Oh, okay, so it melts. Definitely don't leave this in my car in the summertime. So that's it for this Get Ready With Me featuring the Chantecaille Positano Summer Collection that's new for 2018. I think I'm in love with all of the products. I think the metallic eyeliner is a little bit clumpy, but it goes on very nicely, and once it dries down, I think it looks really nice. I was afraid it was gonna look a little bit clumpy, but it really kind of like smoothed out, and I think it looks awesome. I'm really, really in love with this collection. I think the bronzer and the highlight is beautiful. The eyeshadows are surprisingly beautiful. I don't know why I'm so surprised. And the packaging is just to die for. It's just to die for. I was like simply shocked that they did this, that they put the picture on top of the compact. I think it's just absolutely beautiful. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Let me know if you have any questions down below in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next video.